There are two major components for this course, and this video is to make sure you understand how to use each of them. So first of all, we are going to look at D2L, which is one of the components, and the other online component is Cengage or MindTap. Okay, so in the introduction, you heard about both of these so far, but now at this point, I just want to show you how to maneuver between them. So D2L is, when you open D2L, you will come to this home page. There are a few things that you will be using in D2L, the first of which, as soon as you open it, you come to this home screen. Any announcements or news I give you will be posted here. So this part is very important to the course. Sometimes I will give you study reminders here. I will give updates on things students are doing wrong, etc., or go sign up for ProctorU. Things like that will be found here in the news column. Okay. The second important thing is content. Every day of the semester, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, class days, you should be logging in to your D2L, and you should go to content and you should go to the part that we are on. It's divided into introduction. Your course timeline will always be here. The online help guide helps you with accents throughout D2L and how to do them. And then your content is divided by chapters and pasos. So each chapter has 3 pasos or tres pasos, which includes 1 section of vocab and 2 grammar sections. So you have that, and then it's broken up into your vocab and grammar. So this course will cover capítulo 1, 2, then we'll have a midterm, and then capítulo 3, capítulo 4, and then you'll have your final exam. Okay, so news. On the home screen, we have to keep up with our news, and then content, this will direct your whole course, okay? So any extra information I give you will be found here in D2L. So it's very important, again, each day you go into D2L and see what I have. This is extra instruction. You will also have learning in your Cengage, but D2L, you cannot, every semester I have students totally drop D2L and all they do is MindTap. You cannot pass the course doing that. So D2L is very important, okay? News, content on D2L. Again, content is what you go to every day for your class. And then other important things in D2L, we have discussions, and they will appear in your content as you come here daily. A discussion will pop up. Let's see, off the top of my head, I don't remember, like here. So when we get to subject pronouns and the verb star, your timeline will tell you to go to that section for that day. As you go through, you'll see the lesson I have put, and then you'll see, hey, I have to do a discussion for today. Okay, so discussions are in D2L. Quizzes are in D2L. You will have your, as we finish chapter 1, you'll have a quiz over all of chapter 1. And then in your quizzes, you'll have your midterm exam is over chapter 1 and 2. Then you'll have a quiz over chapter 3 in D2L, and your final exam will be in D2L. And now your quizzes, you just complete them in D2L. Your midterm exam, you have to go through ProctorU, and they will put your password in to your D2L to let you complete that exam. Okay? And your grades are in here, other resources, class progress. We have a class list, and I can see all of you and how much time you spend in D2L. Okay, so again, you must spend time in D2L each day in your content, keep up with your news, and that's where you take your quizzes and do your discussions. The other component of the course is your MindTap, and this is primarily for your homework. Each day of class, you'll see, I prefer to look at it at the calendar view. So you'll notice in the blue toolbar, I haven't put all your assignments yet, but so on the 15th, you need to complete these tasks. Now, there's a lot for day 1 and 2, but it'll slow down a little bit. But just getting into this, we have to throw a lot at you at this first. But if you click on calendar view, it'll show you what is due on that date. This is a more comprehensive view of just the book, and it shows you everything in the book that could possibly be signed, but you only are required to do the ones with dates. Okay, so calendar view will show you your assignments. This view is the best place to get to your book. If you go to Conectados ebook and do the drop down, and let's just go to chapter 1. You can also get to your book on the right side, but I prefer the one that I just showed you. And the reason is this book is interactive. Okay, here we go. So when you are in this version, you can actually click and listen.
Hola, me llamo Joely Magdalena Morales Villela. I was born in Tampico, a port city on the east coast of Mexico. Mexico is one of the biggest...
Now, this one is not as important because she's speaking in English. But as we progress through the course, these will be in Spanish. And by listening to this, you get an audio portion of the class. Since we are an online class, you will not hear your instructor speaking as much in Spanish. So it's very important that, again, the way I got to that book is here. From the homepage, click on this view in the blue toolbar up here. Scroll down all the way to ebook and then click on the section you are. And this oral book or the ebook has the oral excerpts, and you can click on them, and that'll really help you hear more of the Spanish. We also have flashcards over here, but the main thing here is calendar view. Do your homework here. Your ebook is here as well. Okay, so that is a quick overview of D2L and MindTap, the two websites that you will be visiting most and that are required in the course.